guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lottie. For those of you who do not know me, I do crochet videos, market day vlogs, and a bunch of other stuff. As of recent, I've been doing challenge videos, but this is going to be a little bit of a different video. One of my Patreoners gave me a really good idea. It reminded me of a really cool video idea one of my friends made, Old Soul Factory, and they did a day of inventory, and I thought, I am going to redo my inventory. I have a lot of new stock that I haven't put up on my shop, that I haven't put into my computer, that I really need to take account for so that I can really see what I have and what I don't have. So before I get into this video, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the button that looks like this. If you're new here, I appreciate you guys coming. If you're not, welcome back, and let's get into this video. So first thing on today's list are storage bags. When I was on Zoom, I believe it was either yesterday or 2 days ago, I was on Zoom and Kat actually told me about these moving storage bags, and this is how they get all their plushies from their markets. And right now I use a bunch of tubs, and tubs tend to take up a lot of space. So I saw that, well, she explained to me that she's able to put a lot more stuff into these bags, and she only has to carry like 2 big old bags or 3 big bags, and that's much easier than taking 6 tiny little structured bins that I have right now. Yes, it's a little bit easier in the sense of dividing everything up and knowing what's where, but these are kind of clear. I don't think they're going to be fully see-through, but I'm going to be showing you guys all my stuff that I have. We're going to be doing inventory together, and I'm going to be putting everything in these bags. I believe I have 6 big bags in here, so we'll see how much of my plushies I can put away. I don't think I'm going to have to use all 6. I hope not, because I don't know where the hell I'm going to put them. But I'm going to show you guys what my inventory looks like right now. It looks a mess. Like, I don't even have a lid to one of my bins. Stuff's overflowing. After I've been doing, you guys have been seeing all these challenge videos that I've been doing. If you haven't, go check my playlists. I have market prep videos, I have market day videos that I think you guys would really enjoy. My next market is in October, so stick with me then. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We're so close to 70,000 subscribers. I think that's crazy. So let me show you guys my inventory. So here is my inventory on the inside of Don't Mind Alex. I don't know why he's there. If you guys don't know who Alex is, that's my first plushie. But this is what my inventory is looking like. I have a big bin filled, and then I have all these little bins, and they have a bunch of stuff. Look, I don't even have room for those to fit. So I'm hoping that these big bags, I can stack them up on each other and they won't take as much room as this. But we'll see. I honestly do think, though, having these bags will make transporting to markets much easier, and then having them fit better in the closet. Fingers crossed that's what goes. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slowly bring things out of the bigger bins. I'm gonna have my bag back here, and we're gonna put stuff in. We're gonna see how they fit. While I'm doing this, I'm simultaneously also going to be on my computer. You can't see it, but I'm also going to be putting and updating my inventory. So this is what one of the bags looks like. I ordered this off Amazon. If you like them, they're going to be in the description box below in my Amazon storefront. This is a moving storage bag. You can look it up on Amazon, and I believe this is a 93 liter. That's what it said on there. But this is what it looks like. And these are decently clear. They're not as clear as I would want them to be, but this is the size. This is it compared to me. I'm 5'7". I know what I'm gonna do. I'm literally gonna set out everything on this couch so you guys can see all the stuff I have. I've been on a t-shirt kind of bag kick. I had someone custom order one, a friend of mine. I don't do customs, but she asked me to make a bag, so I'm actually waiting for her to choose which one. But I'm just going to show you guys whichever one she doesn't choose, then I'm going to have those a part of my inventory. My next market is going to be in October, and it's actually going to be in Arizona because I'm going to be moving, I think. If I'm not moving, then I'm still going to have it. I'm just going to go over there. It'll be my first out of state, but if I'm living there, it's not going to get into the details. But so I made this first little tiny one. This is t-shirt yarn. I tried the Big Twist t-shirt yarn in the color Lavender Aura, and so that's this one. I was able to make this one, this one. These are 2 crossbodies, so they fit like this, and I was able to I ran out of that blue. I had 2 rolls of it, and I made this one where it's like a mixed color, and then just the strap is gray. And this one's just a shoulder bag. And then the 4th one I made is this shoulder bag. I was playing around with the size, and I think this is my favorite size. So I have 4 bags that I need to add to inventory. Okay, so the next one I'm going to show you guys is Dumbo. So I get asked a lot, what do I price my items at? And I always feel like that's a loaded question, only because it really depends on what you feel your work is worth, or what you're, just because I know someone, like for instance me, when I first started, I didn't charge as much now because I didn't have as much experience as I have now, that I do now that I didn't have then, if that makes sense. So it's kind of hard, but to give you a kind of rundown of what I go by, when I'm charging an item, I obviously take into account how many colors, what kind of yarn I'm making with, what size the plushie is going to be, and I also go by time. So that's something to think about. I can obviously tell you like something like this size, and it is technically kind of like a character. So I am looking at probably like $75, and then I always have it marked up a little bit more expensive on my shop, because that includes shipping costs, shipping prices, the boxes that I use, shipping, materials, right? And then markets, it's a little easier to drop down the price a bit, like probably like $5 or $10, because that takes that out of the equation. So I have made them both. The next 3 we have are all items my mom made. I've had Eeyore for a little bit. I have Piglet, and then I have Winnie the Pooh, and these boys are all huge items, and they're super cute, and they're all on my shop right now. So if you guys want to see the pricing of these ones, you can go check them up on my site. Behind me, you're slowly going to start seeing the back start to fill up with plushies, because that's the couch space is really the only place I can put them. Before then I can write down everything that I have as I go in my little computer system, and then I'm able to transfer them into bags after I have everything laid out. I have this alligator that I made, and this guy didn't take long at all. So this guy has 1 color. I will try to remember the person who wrote this right here. I'll have it up on the screen. But I'm probably going to charge $45 for this baby, just because of the size. But it was a very simple pattern, and it didn't take long at all. For the people who aren't on my market or on my lives, probably haven't seen this yet, this is going to be my next pattern. I haven't written a pattern in a while. I kind of got imposter syndrome, and I was feeling myself. But my Patreon fam really hyped me up, and they told me that I need to just be a little more confident in myself. So I did make Gwen the giraffe. This was the first one I made. I'm in the process of making my second one. Like, I have it right here, and I made a good amount of changes, so it's gonna look a little bit different than this one. It's gonna have smaller ears, higher horns, neck and head is gonna be the same. But if you are interested, my Patreon, you get all my patterns for free. All the patterns I've written so far are already on there. So if you join tier 2 or tier 3, tier 3 is where the Zooms are, you can already get them. I'm actually going to be sending this week my Discord, my first like draft of this pattern, so that they all can test it for me. And then I will have the finished Etsy link later on and release this baby, and you can have really cute drafts. That's it, really cute. But I would probably be charging $45 with this one. This one does have a lot of color changes, 2 colors, and it's a really good size, and it's cute, and it sits by itself. If you're looking for market prep friendly stuff, that's what I try to do, just because I know how it is to have a market and to make something that takes so long, and then you feel like you can't price it for what it needs to be priced at because it took so long, because then you have those people who are like, oh, that's a lot, like that's out of my budget, which is totally understandable. But I try to find things that are going to give the same, you know, look and feel of that in a smaller amount of time, if that makes sense. Also, it is not low-so, no-so. I'm sorry. Haven't got there yet. Sorry. All right. I brought the camera down just a little bit just for right now so you guys could see. This is everything I have. I took everything out of my closet, and I have 2 big boxes of plushies that are my bigger items, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little boxes. These are 13 by 12s, or 16 by 13 by 12 boxes that I got from Walmart, that just make it a little hard for me to, it's just a lot of carrying, so I'm hoping that I am able to put smaller items in these bags and it will be less carrying or easier to put, just because, you know, these are structural. You can't press these down, you can't form them. And with the bags, what I'm hoping will happen is I can like kind of like squeeze them together. You know, plushies are a little more malleable rather than like a plastic box. Here's another alligator. This one was the same one I showed you earlier, but my mom made it and it's a little bit smaller. Very, very cute. I like the color she used. This is a regular dark green from Bernat Blanket. Most of the items you see here are all going to be in Bernat Blanket style. I have never taken any of these to any markets, so I can't necessarily tell you if this is like market friendly in the sense that it's going to sell and it won't stay on. I can't really tell you that, but I can tell you that it's a really easy pattern and it's very, very cute. I still have this jumbo bee. All of these items that you see here are either seasonal items from Christmas, which are on this hand, and then this baby I've had for a while. He's a cute little pig that's made in acrylic yarn that I love, but they're all going to be on my shop on sale too, just because we've had them for a little bit. So if you want a baby Grinch, a snowman, we have a gingerbread man, and a cute little reindeer, let a girl know. The monkey my mom made, this pattern is from Stitches by Patty. It's super cute. Look at the little flowers my mom put on it. So cute. So I'm holding by the necks, but I have this variation of different long neck dinos. And what I'm gonna try to do after this video, if I don't have the pattern up on the screen, like the person it's by, I'll try to have it in the description box below for you guys. This was a free pattern, I believe. If I'm wrong, it's gonna be an Etsy link in the description box. So I loved these. So I have one in sage green, I have one in like a stone blue color, maroon, and navy blue. I haven't taken these to a market. I haven't been to a market in a little while, so I have a lot of stuff that I don't know if it's gonna do well or not. But in my prior experience, I've had a great turnout when it comes to dinosaurs. I have a bunch of different types of elephants that I'm gonna run through really fast. I have one my mom made in this teal color, really cute. This was from Crochet Grove. I have two elephants that I don't remember who is it by, but again, it's going to be on the screen or it's going to be linked in the description box. Two Ellie elephants. This is actually my own pattern, so if you want this pattern, it can be linked in my shop. It's a little cheaper than on Etsy, or if you're more comfortable going through Etsy, you can use Etsy too. They're cute. No bias, or I'm not biased or anything. All of the elephants you saw, we have them ranged for, at least the elephants that are my pattern, we have them for $45 to $50 depending on the size, and that bigger size would be $65. The one you saw that was Crochet Grove, just because it was a little bit bigger. We have one hippo. These are all cows my mom has made. These are 6 Rin.Meow. It's either 21. It's like the main cow pattern you see on Etsy. That's these guys. I'm gonna go one by one and show you. We have one that's white and brown accents with a cute little brown bag. We sell our cows for $45. My mom used a speckle tweed for the accents on this baby. This one has a little flower on its belly. My mom likes to embroider the belly with something with the accent color, just in case she doesn't put a bag on it. Like this one she used, I believe this is like the baby bear everyone was talking about. She used the accents on this one to match the pink, and like the bottom has that different colors. We have a cookies and cream cow right here that's up on the shop. After, I'm not gonna have this on the video, but I'm actually between takes, I'm taking pictures of items like these ones that I don't have on the shop to add them to the shop. So same thing with this one. I love the purple of this one. You can really see the difference in purple between the accents. Love. And then look at this little bag. Ooh. And then we have this one that's just purple and purple accents with some cute little lashes. Very, very cute with a little collar. So all of these that I'm about to show you are also cows, but they're 4-legged cows. So we have 2 cows that are both from Crochet Grove's pattern. So my mom made this one. Has white accents and it has like, or no, it's white and it has like the pink accents of the baby bear with the brown snout. Super cute. I made this one. This is, I think this is Chanel Home Slim, and I love it. I love how it came out. I love the size of it. So I made that one. My mom made these 2. This is the Loretta Loop pattern. Very, very cute. And then I have this one that is my pattern. This is Carl the Cutie Cow. My mom made this one. Same thing with that tweed. spots. I made this giraffe snuggler a little while ago and I fell in love with it. It's so cute. But again, your girl's been slacking because I don't even have this on my inventory. Make that make sense. These are all different colored loaf cats that my mom has made. I haven't made any of these, but these all vary between Posh, Baby Bear, and I think one of them is Bernette Blanket. I think it's just this one. Next up, we have two dragons my mom made. They're both sitting dragons. This is what they look from the back. This pattern is from Crochet by Brittany. Link will be in the description box below to this pattern. If I'm not mistaken, this is a free pattern, so I would definitely check it out and go give her a follow. Look at what the couch is starting to look like now. Let me get out of the way so you guys can see. I hope that it's not blurry. Let me see. Yeah, that's what the couch looks like right now. And I still have 4 more boxes of little items to show you guys. So that's pretty good. I went through my inventory and I had a lot of stuff that I had to get rid of that I don't even have anymore. So I still have a few bigger items. The rest I think I'm going to show you are all snugglers. I have this one random little clownfish by himself. I guess I remember I made him for fun. But I'm thinking I should make a couple more of him. He's very, very cute. I honestly think I did the colors wrong. But I just followed the pattern. And I don't remember where I got this pattern from. So I am so sorry. What I have here, I think only 2 of these I made. My mom loves making snugglers. These are all Mama Made minis. I actually just recently bought her a book and it got delivered today actually, and my mom loves snugglers. I know I've told you guys I have fallen in love with snugglers as well, so I'm just gonna go through them pretty fast. We have 2 dino snugglers, one in this tweed color from Bernette, and we have this really light color. I preferably love this one a little bit more just because of the neutrals, but I'm a sucker for this color combination of snugglers. And then so we have 2 geese. I'll show you them. So there's this one that's a little bit smaller. She makes them all sleepy babies. Here's this one, and it's a multicolored, like it has orange, yellow, and brown, but very, very light. I love that color combo. She has this beautiful geese. Geese do really well at my markets. I think this is the 4th one my mom makes, actually. Snugglers do really well at markets. I'm going through most of the stuff that I've showed you here have been purchased before. So let me run through these and then I can give you a little rundown of everything I've showed you so far. So we have another geese, or another duck. This one is actually not by, I actually spoke so incorrectly. The ones you just saw were Mama Made minis. These ducks that I'm about to show you are actually Shop Mod, or Shop Mod, something like this. I'll have it correctly, but it's something Mod. That's these duckies with the bandanas on top, or like the little bows on their heads, and my mom and I fell in love. I made this one. The other 2 were my mom's. I also made this one. This is what they look like without their headbands. This is what they look like with their headbands, and they're just super cute. Oh, what the heck? Am I tripping? I thought I made this one. No, I didn't make this one. My mom made this one and I made this one. Not me taking credit for something I didn't make. Hopefully you guys can see me and it's not too blurry, but I want to do a run through. These were Christmas ones I made. I made the reindeer, I made the Grinch, my mom made the gingerbread man. Those are the ones that stayed last time from last Christmas, and we made multiples of those, and those were just what was left. So those were pretty good. Elephants, we've made multiple times of any type of elephant. Elephants always do really well at markets. Elephant is a very common favorite animal that people like, and a lot of times with handmade plushies people like to give them for baby showers. So baby showers, baby gifts for babies in general, and it's like a neutral color, so people like elephants. As you can see, we made a lot of cows, and the reason why we made a lot of cows in different colors, like these ones, the Carls, the Rin Dot Meow ones, and the Crochet Grove ones, is because cows are a fan favorite of ours. It's what I started with. That's why I have a cow in my logo. I love cows. That's what made me fall in love with making plushie animals. I made my own elephant pattern. Elephants, again, do really well. Monkeys, people love monkeys, so I'm kind of giving you guys a rundown. I've had a jumbo bee This is my second time having a jumbo bee, and in my personal experience in my location, they don't do well. I don't think it's the price. I just think that people prefer smaller, little cute bees to bigger bees, because my mom made this bee. I've had a large bee before as well, and it was with me for a long time. Loaf cats, you guys already know loaf cats have been a move. People, as soon as I got loaf cats on my booth, I was selling loaf cats. So my mom has made them. Dragons, it's the year of the dragon. Dragons have been good for me in the past. You guys saw my Dumbo. I don't think I'm going to have them for long on my markets. I usually stray away from characters, but because I don't take customs anymore, and I think I've been trying to really have a good time and just do different things and channel my different, like, trying to just do different things and scratch that creative part of my brain. I did Dumbo, and my mom made Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh is a very, very loved character, and so is Piglet. We've had them before, and they've sold. Patrick and SpongeBob do really well. But that's kind of my little run through of everything that I have here. I also found this gray long neck dino in a different bin, so instead of 4, I actually have 5 like long neck dinos. If you haven't seen my most recent video, I made a bunch of these. This is from Old Soul Factory, my friend T. I put them out on the couch, and it looks absolutely insane behind me. Let me move. I actually put all the turtles and dinosaurs and bees. I'm going to show you. I'm not going to show you every single one individually because that's just insanity. But this is what they look like. Essentially, it's a very low sew pattern. The only thing you're sewing is the head up to be in the fixed spot that you want it in. I love this pattern. If you haven't seen that video, it's this video, go check it out. And you get to see me make 37. I ended up making 37 in 4 days, which I think was really, really good. And I have a bunch of these turtles that my mom made. She made these last time, and I have 9 of them, and they're all in varying colors, but this is what they look like. We sell them for $20, and these do really well. So I don't doubt that my turtles that are from T are gonna do well. I have 2 whales left. We have 6 of these sitting bees. This is the only color we have left in gold, and we have 5 of these pale yellow bees, 11 of these smiling bees. I thought I had more of these, but this is what inventory is. 4. I had 4 of them. I thought I had 4 of them, and I only have 1. If you don't know what a booty turtle is, it's got a booty under its shell. And these ones are a hit at markets. If you haven't tried this, this is a free pattern of crochet.crochet by crochet.crochet. These are also a fan favorite. I have baby dinos. Well, these do really well because 1, they're small, so they take a little bit less time to make. I will add the person obviously on the screen who this is by. I got it on Etsy. It is a paid pattern. I modified this pattern only so that the only thing I'm sewing on is the tail. That I turn the hands into bobble stitches, and so now me and my mom make it that way. That way it takes a lot less time, and then it helps us price it at $15. So we priced these babies at 15 buckarooskies. On this table over here we have 19 mushy boys. I've zoomed you guys in, all in different colors. Obviously usually reds do a little bit better with mushy boys, but I also find that pink and purple and blue do pretty well. We do have yellow and orange sometimes, but we try to get pink, purple, and red ones for mushy boys. If you're looking about colors, that's what does better for us. The thing I really like about doing inventory is that you get to see a visual representation of how much you have of each thing, rather than looking at inventory and be like, yeah, I have 4 of something, but what does that look like? So for instance, like chickens, I usually try to have like 20 chickens for a market. Right now I only have 6. And right now I only have them in this speckle color. This is Burnett, and then I have speckle tweed. This is my favorite to make, but I make all white chickens, and those seem to be a fan favorite. I found 3 loaf cats, these tiny little ones that I'd never embroidered their face. I think I put them away without even realizing on a crackhead night probably. So I need to embroider faces, but that means I would have 3 little baby mini loaf cats. This is another pattern by Stitches by Patti. I made these a little while ago. These are the flower friends, and these are all the different colors I have. I bring these ones up because it's a little easier to hold all these because they are like baby snugglers. I embroidered all the eyes on these guys, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these. I did my little count and I have 7 of these leggy froggies. I bet you guys already know the pattern person to this one, but this has always been a tried and true. I usually just do green, but maybe, who knows, maybe I'll think about adding some rainbow back into the leggy froggies world of mine. I have 5 baby monkeys. The baby monkeys I showed you were Stitches by Patti. These baby turtles, tiny turtles, are a fan favorite. These are all made by my mom. We have a whopping 53 of these, so we are set. We have these priced for $5 and they sell so well. Not only because of this, like, it's a really good pattern, and we're able to do a bunch of variety of colors. And I don't remember the person who made it, so it's on the screen somewhere. A couple challenges ago, I did how many swinging frogs or swinging animals I can make in a week, and I ended up making 4 different animals, and I have them all right here. So I have a swinging frog, I have a swinging rabbit, I have a swinging bear, and then I have a swinging duck. These are all made from Endless Yarn. It'll be on the screen. Her Etsy link will be in the description box below if you want to get these. These guys are such quick market prep friendly. I actually wrote it down on how much on each one that I have. So with the frogs, I have 20 of them. Just let me make sure. Yeah. So I have 20 frogs. This is what they look like, and they have little booties. Look at them. Oh, I love them. Then I have ducks. I have 13 ducks. This is what they look like. I have a couple black ducks, and they have all different colored swings. I have 6 bunnies, and I added eyelashes to these bunnies. Let me know if you were on that live. They are perfect for your car, and you put them on your rear view mirror. Sorry, I cannot speak today. And then I have Bootylicious bears as well. Look how cute these are. And I have 6 bunnies, or 6 rabbits, and then I have 7 of these swinging bears. With all of the swinging animals, I'm planning on also doing them for $15. I feel like with the time that's spent on them and then how cute they are and how I'm gonna hang them up, I think 15 will be a sweet spot for them. I haven't taken them to my market yet, so I don't know necessarily how well they sell. Online, my frogs have already sold. I think I've sold 3 already, and usually anything that's under $20 is usually pretty good chances it's gonna sell, so I'm excited. The next thing I have, my mom made 8 of these little sitting elephants. Most of them are pink. I only have one that's a different color, but they are so stinking cute. So tiny elephants also do really well. We had a different looking tiny elephant that was like sitting, but we liked the shape of this one more. So cute. Claire showed me this pattern. I don't remember who it's by. I have to like put it somewhere. The last item that I'm going to show you guys that I have are these octos. I only have 12 octos, and if you know me, I usually have way more. I tried to have anywhere from 50 to 70 octos per market because I have them priced at $5. So my next challenge that I have planned is gonna be well, this is an All From Jade pattern. This is a free pattern you can find on YouTube if you just look up crochet octo pattern. Highly recommend you go check her out. But for my next video, I actually have a free octo pattern that I heard is very market prep friendly. I think I know people who have made it in 6 minutes. So I'm interested to see. It's from one of my Patreoners, the Whimsical Goblin. Tori made it, and I'm so excited. So leave me down in the comments below if you're gonna go watch that video after this one. I'm gonna just do the tally and see how much inventory I actually have in items and in how much it cost total, like everything together. So give me 1 second. So I couldn't fit any more stuff on the couch anymore, but this is what the couch looks like with all of our stuff. I have stuff stacked upon each other. It looks insane. So now I'm gonna really test those storage baskets or bags and see how much I can fit. It's the next day. I ended up totaling up all these items. We have a total of 302 items, totaling to the inventory being at $6,090. That is the most inventory I think I've had. I also think it's because I have taken the summer off and I'm usually playing catch up between markets. So now we're gonna have the nice part of me putting all these away. I'm going to just do a little time lapse. I'm going to see, it's kind of hard for me to figure out how I want to put these in different bags, only because I do have these on the online shop, so I also have to make sure that I'm not putting them all away randomly. I kind of have to try to make sure I put them away in a way that I'm going to remember, and that I'm also going to, that's going to be as, I guess, how do you say it, effective? I don't know if that's the right word, but as good as I can put them, as organized, like probably like small items with small items, bigger items, cows within each other, elephants, and like just these little subgroups, and that way I know where they are just in case I do get an order like I did today. So enjoy this little time lapse. I'm going to be using these big old moving bags, and hopefully it doesn't take too long and it does what I hope it does in my closet, and it's easier to move these guys when market day does come along. After a lot of muscle and heart, I was able to put everything you guys saw here into these 3 bags. The Amazon bag, like the Amazon pack I bought came with 6 of these, and 300 of my items were able to fit into 3 of these. I put all of like my bigger items in one, and in 2 of them, and then I was able to fit all of my little stuff into this bag. Now, do I think this is gonna be a pain in the ass if I get a online order and someone orders like one of my small like sea turtles? Yeah. But I like these bags have little pockets right here. I don't know if you can see it from there, where I'm gonna cut out little pieces of paper and just write what items I have in each bag, so that I don't have to open up each one and then forget where they are. So I actually really like that they have like this option. So, I mean, this one, I can just put little baby items. Anything that's like under 15, 20 bucks is gonna be in here. And then I have my bigger items in here. But I was able to fit them in 3, and they're actually really, really light. So it's like putting this in my wagon or having this to carry at a market is gonna be a vibe. So I actually have 3 left. So this means I have 3 more bags that I need to fill up with product. I'm just kidding. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun. Let me know what you thought in the comments of this nice little inventory video, just hanging the day with me of doing little small business stuff. Let me know in the comments what you want to see next. My next challenge video, it looks like there's going to be some octos involved, I believe. So comment down below what you want to see next. Comment down below patterns that you think I should challenge. And yeah, don't forget to hit the button that looks like this. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye!